Welcome to SportsBanter. This is Bryce, and today we're talking about the 76ers versus Washington Wizards series. Now, this game only went 5 games, and it was a pretty dominant showing from the Philadelphia 76ers. Even though Joel Embiid was one of their main contributors, and he's now out with an injury, and he's looking to be day-to-day, though. So 76ers fans, do not worry about Joel Embiid. There's more to the team besides Joel Embiid, though. You have Tobias Harris, he had a couple good games, I believe. I know game 1 he had 37 points, and that was a great showing from Tobias Harris. But you also have Ben Simmons, who can take over a game at any given point. You also have players like Seth Curry shooting a career high 3-point percentage. And of course you have the veteran Dwight Howard coming off the bench, former NBA champion from the Los Angeles Lakers last year. And the story of the series was really, Joel Embiid's dominant MVP-like play, as well as, the fact that Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook are the heart and soul of the Washington Wizards team. And it really stinks, to see them bounced out in 5 games. It was good to see in Game 4 that the Wizards were able to pull out a win to potentially prolong the series, but, they weren't going to win. The 76ers are the number 1 seed in the East for a reason, and that's because they are extremely talented. So, hats off to the Wizards for putting up a fight, especially in Game 4. Really made a statement about how the Wizards really wanted this game. They really wanted to stay in the series. So, give them props for that. But they're a really hot and cold team. You really don't know what you're going to get. But, I think the Wizards season should be viewed as a great positive, especially from how they started. They started off completely terrible, and now they snuck into the 8th seed, and they were able to get a win over the first-seeded Philadelphia 76ers. So, if you're a fan of the Washington Wizards, things should be looking kind of up. And as a Wizards fan, hopefully your team builds around Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal, before they kind of go on the downward slope of their careers. And for the 76ers, I think they're going to be looking good into the playoffs. Hopefully for them, Joel Embiid heals up and he could be completely healthy by the time, they really need him, which could be next round. We'll have to see. But that is going to be the end of this video. There's going to be probably a lot of videos as looking at the score of the Knicks and the Hawks game. The Atlanta Hawks are about to clinch their playoff series, of course, against the New York Knicks, and they're about to get to the next round. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be fast approaching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until a couple of minutes later, I'll see you in the next one.